Well, I guess we should go now. Hello. Where will you be heading? Here! Here is where I shall go. Probably should have gone to the Heights camp. Hello. Oh, you just tell me to go to the place. Also, what's his face is in here? I guess that makes sense that Laventon wouldn't be here because he's not supposed to be helping me. Oh well. I suppose I shall just go over to this place. Whee. Don't mind me, I'm just heading to Lake Verity. I see the music hasn't changed since I got here. Hello. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. That's typically how lakes are formed, I think. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. When Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go, anyway. My phone! It's beeping! Look at my phone! Look at my dank memes! The power of dank memes opened a way to this cave. It looks like. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the ARC phone the professor was going on about? What surprises wait within, I wonder? Mistress Kogita seems quite intent that you would have to prove yourself at all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge is never meant for the faint of heart. Oh boy, do I have to fist fight with Mesprit? Well, luckily Mesprit is a pure psychic type, so I'll just use Oshawott. No. Samurai, that's what the correct thing is. The air feels somehow tense in here. That's a Gudra. An Alpha Gudra at that. Matching Pokemon stands before you. You and your Pokemon quote Hisui's Nobles. You can handle any battle, Mudkipper. Actually, I think I know what Pokemon I need to use on you. Hello. Because you're a Dragon type. Ooh! You're Dragon and Steel type, actually. Garchomp. My Dragon versus your Dragon, which is better? Let's find out. I missed. Isn't that great? Here's the Shelter Gray. Defensive stats, and you're obscured. And you use Dragon Pulse. Dragon Claw! Garchomp's probably gonna die to this. I don't think he'll be able to take you out in one go. Nope. All because of my stupid outrage miss. Right. Oh yes, I have Ice Punch actually. Actually, no, I can use just close combat. Because your part's Steel type. Get wrecked. Unfortunately, Garchomp doesn't get the experience from that, but... I did it, Mesprit. Are you happy? It's curious. When I watch you and your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now let's see about that Pokemon of the lake. I feel a mysterious presence, oh boy. Oh, hey, it's Mesprit. I need to revive my Garchomp. Yeah, Hyper Potion. There you go. And an orange berry, too. Delicious. Hello, Mesprit. Your emotions, share them with me. Okay. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Bewilderment. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? It's a big world. A wild world, I guess. Same thing. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy Clan? I felt bitter, kinda, honestly. Kind of a dick move. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Oh, thanks. It's an orb! It's an envelope, apparently. I got Mesprit's Bloom. I don't know why I got an envelope, but okay then. Are you gonna disappear now? See you later. I'll be back later when I'm allowed to catch you. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words do not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next, on to Lake Valor and Lake Acuity. Alright, there's also like a symbol on the ground as well. You can see it better in, like, you know, the main series, because it's like a top-down thing that allows you to see it better. Oh, I don't have my card anymore. And Mesprit, you completed this trial step in Mesprit, being of emotion that lives in the Lake Verity. Well, time to leave. Hello. Looks like that worked out well, Mudkipper. I must say, you know an awful lot about Hisui, Volo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. Same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I have still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mrs. Kogita's home? Let's go back. Yes. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. I'm sure she has lots to say. Maybe. Hello. Ah, Mesprit's Bloom. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Kogita, ma'am. But what do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with the red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? Your dad suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the rare world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. What? So does the mind create the world? But isn't it the other way around? Or is it? Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Gawk. Hello. Oh, I guess we'll be going to Acuity then. I should have gone to the ice fields. Because that's where Acuity is. But I always have time for satchels. Oh, this place actually looks kind of cool. Pun not intended. Ow. I wish my ankles weren't so fragile in every single game. Although, to be honest, that was kind of a pretty high fall, so I wouldn't blame my character for breaking their ankles that time. Don't mind me. Up here's next, and I shall skip travel. Oi! Hello, Sneasler, or Sneasel. We're up here. Yeah, leave me alone. Oh, stop getting so tired. Showing that go. I've arrived. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though it could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. Oh, I'm gonna show this cave my dank memes. Memes! Behold! A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. I wonder what waits inside. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. Of course. What's it gonna be this time? I sense a chill in the air. What is this? Oh, a Zoroark. A Hisuian Zoroark. Yes, you're very angry. Could that be the dreaded baneful fox? That's a normal ghost type. What do I do about that? Normal ghost is kind of a weird typing, to be honest. But since it's ghost, maybe I should just use dark. That might be the way to do this. Actually, I think dark is the only thing I can use because you're immune. Because you're immune to fighting. So yeah, I think dark is the only thing I can use, which means Samurott, it's your time to shine. Yes, you're very angry. Samurott! Yeah, you're pretty speedy. Bitter malice. Ceaseless edge. How about this? Oh, nice one. That was sick nasty. Great work. And now Yuxi's gonna appear. That baneful fox. It is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. Oh boy, mysterious presence. Oh! Hey, it's Yuxi! Hello. Oh boy, telepathic communication. Come, I will test your knowledge. Oh, great. Colby, Zubat, unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there eyes? Tell me each, one by one, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Repeat that. Colby, Zubat, unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. Well, Zubat doesn't have any. Unknown has one. Magneton has one, I think. No, Magneton has three. In order. Okay, Combi. I think each comb has 2 eyes, so that's 6. Zubat has none. Unknown has 1. Magneton has 3. And Dusclops has 1. Yeah. Yeah, because Cyclops, Dusclops. Which means I have to math. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Tell one by one yet all at once. I'm ready to answer. I have to put this in. Well, I think it's 11. Is it 11? Enter your series. Oh no, as a series of numbers. Okay, so it's 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. I think. Right? Is that right? Are you happy? I hope you're happy. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. You are happy. Good. You obtained Yuxi's claw. Proof that you completed the trials by Yuxi, the being of knowledge that lives in you like acuity. This item is needed to force the red chain. I can count and remember, sort of. Goodness, that was tricky. But only one more to go now. Man, sure is a good thing I know so much about Pokemon. Sort of. Yeah, it was kind of easy, though. I assume all went well, Mudkipper. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy? Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all? Though, on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. The red chain's as mysterious as the entire predicament we're in. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to the answer. So, shall we return to Mistress Kokita's home? Sure. Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Kokita has any more insights to share with us. Oh boy, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. So that Yuxi's claw, I sense warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force, not to survey Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you, Mudkipper. Let's get to the final item we need. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold, too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. Yes. Well, there's water there, which means I'm deathly allergic. Hello. We will head all the way here. To the Meadowlands of Crimson. Now, what Pokemon shall I be fighting next? That's a good question. Can I even skip travel to Diamond Settlement? Oh, I can. Well, that's good, I guess. Whee! Makes things a lot easier. Means I don't have to go to the arena or whatever's. Hello, I'm here to show the door my dank memes. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out of the mists of a Pokemon battle. The lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. Or that is what legend would have us believe. Time to show the dank memes. Behold! Behold my awesomeness. Urgh. Ho! A cave appears where there was none, as if just for Mudkipper. Let's head in, Mudkipper. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon alike. Take care. What shall I fight this time? That's a very good question. The answer to the question. What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? Oh, it's you. Overquill. You're like, what, Dark Poison? A menacing Pokemon waits before you. Watch yourself, Mudkipper. Those quills look vicious. Right? You're like Dark Poison. If I can find you in here, that is. And you're Dark Poison Overquill. We needed you for the Seas Legend quest thingy. To get Manaphy and Fionn. well, I have Steelix with me. Very smart of me to do. Hello. Yes, you're very angry. Go, Steelix. Yeet! Level 69, nice. Oh yes, you have Aqua Tail, but thankfully Steelix is big and bulky. Look at that physical bulk. You can't beat it, not even in your dreams. Also helps that I'm like 11 levels ahead of you. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I knew you could do it, my kipper. Thanks. Oh boy, it's that mysterious presence again. Whomst shall appear? Oh! It's a Zelf. Show it to me, unyielding mill. Strike me if you can. What? Oh, I have to bomb you. Wait, bombs? Are you meant to try to hit a Zelf with them, then? I guess so. Ah, you disappear, I see. What am I to do then? Am I supposed to try and get behind you, maybe? Nice step away. You been in this folly? No. I stepped away too far is what I did. Oh, don't give up. Alright then. Your voice seems you've had your best to give up. Will you continue to regard this? I'm not done yet. If you would stop disappearing. Oh well. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? Yes, I will. What? Okay. Is that good enough for you? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Okay, I guess you were satisfied. Oh! I got a thing! I chained a Zelf's fang. Proof that you completed the trial set by a Zelf, the being of willpower that lives in Lake Valor. This item is needed to forge the red chain. And you're gone. That looked exhausting, but now we've journeyed to all 3 lakes. Indeed we have. I didn't look at Yuxi's thing. I emerged from the cave. It seems we've finished the 3 lakes trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the shredded ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I am always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Oh, you're just gonna take me there instantly? Alright then. Oh yeah, this is in the Irelands. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things, it's long been set to blur boundaries. If we were to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems like I've made it in time. You arrived just when we assembled all 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance divided us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Could you mean that Pokemon that flits about the History region? Ah, but never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for the answer? Oh! I don't think we need to. I think the answer's gonna come to us. Oh, hello! You're all here now. Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. Oh, they're glowing red. Oh, it's a red orb! It's a bunch of gems! I've received the red chain! That was easy. And you've all left. Well, we have the red chain now. That's great. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. You succeeded once again, Mudkipper. Yet, things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I have had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Has he lost his senses? He plans to just get close to the rift, to study it himself? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Mudkipper has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's true. There's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain and about everything Mudkipper's achieved before he sets out. Yes. Oh, back to Jubilife. So many cutscenes now that things are getting real. Okay. I guess not really yet. Huh? I guess, huh? Wait, Mudkipper, it's you! I can't believe I just let you pass right by. Thank goodness you're still alive. I mean, of course you are. I knew you'd be alright. Wait 1 second. I'll go let the captain and the professor know you're back. Okay. Oh, my dear Mudkipper. Professor, I know you've been worried about Mudkipper, but there's no need to cry. I'm not crying. Do not mock your others, if you please, Ray. And besides, weren't you the one who couldn't get a wink of sleep while you're worrying over our friend? You didn't have to tell her that. Just ignore him, Mudkipper. Anyway, where's Captain Celine? Wasn't she coming with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Civic Corps office. It seems her hands are more full now that Commander Kamado's gone. Commander's gone? Well, he set out for the Mount Coronet with the security corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's spotted on the other side. And since I'm such a fine fellow, I took over watching the gate for the security corps folks. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. So Kamado's already left, it seems. Great. Man's a bit too hasty, if you ask me. So you've managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. I owe it to Iridia, I guess, even though she didn't really do much. No doubt your own past deeds earned you any help you may have received. Before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use? I visited these lakes, and I got this chain thingy. Go on. I found this chain thingy. It's been the rain chain. A legendary tool set to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The Security Corps have been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. Commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountains so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. The boss may be tough, but it still seems like a bad idea to do something so risky without Mudkipper's help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Mudkipper, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Oh, cool. Are you sure, Captain? The boss isn't around to approve that. She doesn't care. If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should have not left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together. We members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Oh, cool, and I can do quests as well. There's just a Lucario there. Alright then. Your Wurmple doesn't look so good, my dude. I was a survey. We're getting along great, as you can tell. What's happened to Boudica? Oh. Boudica evolved. Finally, it's become a Silcoon. That's not a Silcoon. Just a little longer, and it'll blossom into a Beautifly. You can do Boudica. That's a Cascoon. It's not going to turn into a Beautifly. It's going to turn into a Dustox. Oh, Iridia's here. What should I do? Should I do quests? No, I don't think I should.